Hello, everyone. Blessed weekend for you. I hope you're having a great day today. I know I am having a very splendid day. I wanted to go on here and do a collective reading. So if you're in here and you're compelled to listen to this reading is for you. Okay. I'll be using my Ganesha deck. This way. Ganesha. Dissolver of obstacles and blockages. We all need to dissolve some blockages in our life, right? Alright, so let's get to it. Give these a nice shuffle. See what comes up. May this message help whoever is in here. May it give you all the answers that you're looking for so that you can find clarity and rid yourself of... Okay, I don't know why that happened, sorry. I got some spam. So, I'll let the cards do the talking. Hello, everyone. First card is openness. Openness. So important to stay open, guys, especially when things aren't going your way, when you're going through some hard times. It's easy to be open when you're having a good day, when you're out partying, when everything is right where it needs to be. Anybody can stay open then. But can you stay open when life hits you hard? When you're on the floor, you feel like you can't get up. You feel like it's time to be spiteful. It's time to be hateful. It's time to blame. It's time to criticize. It's time to judge. These are all ways that we close ourselves down. So instead of closing yourself down, remain open. Keep your heart open. Keep gratitude. Keep appreciation in your heart. Allow everything to shine with love instead of letting things make you skeptical and make you do things that you know aren't for your well-being. When you're trying to be right in an argument, you know that, yeah, it's going to make you feel good for maybe a minute. But in reality, you're closing yourself down. You're not even listening to the person you're arguing with. You just want to be right. You just want to show them that you're better than them for whatever reason it may be. Not a good look. So stay open. Hello, everyone. Let's see, another card. You got nurture. Openness and nurture go hand in hand, guys. When you are open, you are nurturing yourself, because in order to nurture, you have to stay open. You have to have that motherly support within you. Stop looking for people to always give you what you need. Start giving yourself what you need. Start being that higher self that is supporting you, that is giving you the love, the re-encouragement, the self-love that you need. Self-love is so important right now. With all the things that are happening in the world, we have, and the technology, so much gets bombarded into us that we think that we have to fix everything, but it's impossible to keep up with the technology, with the news, with everything. So instead of trying to fix the outside, fix the inside. Nurture yourselves. Self-love. Take the time to do things that make you feel good, whether it's listening to music, reading a book, meditating, jump in the jacuzzi. Have a day to yourself. I have a day, which is usually today, so my Sundays are a day where I just chill. I don't do anything strenuous. I don't go out and try to challenge myself. I just have a day of just peace, quiet, introspection, and just self-love. I do things that I enjoy to do. And then the rest of the days after that, I give it all I got. And I challenge myself, I push myself, because that's a form of self-love too. That's self-discipline. Self-discipline is as important as self-love. Because if you don't have the energy to get up every day and be passionate about what you do, you're not loving yourself. You're doing it for someone else. You're a robot. And you're never going to make anything of yourself if you keep doing things just to do them. If you're on that wheel of samsara, that wheel of just constant suffering for a couple seconds of gratitude. Third card, determination. Determination. You must stay determined. Like I was just saying before, stay determined on your goals. Stay determined on your passions. Find what makes you tick. You need to find something in your life that makes you wake up without an alarm clock, makes you feel like, wow, this is what I'm here for, this is my destiny, this is my faith. For me, it is just getting up and being an example of the best me I can be. Always testing myself with what I did yesterday, trying to better myself in all aspects of my life. I go to the gym now, I do these readings for you guys, I watch a lot of motivational stuff. I just try to always better myself. I try to always get myself in a new, more expanded level. But at the same time, I know that I'm complete. I know that what I have is enough. So it's a double-edged sword. You can't try to better yourself because you feel like you're not good enough, but you also can't just sit around and not do anything because you think you have it all figured out. You have to kind of find that middle ground where you do both. Okay? And fulfillment. Perfect card to continue my talk. Fulfillment, when you find determination, when you find your passion, it's something that makes you feel fulfilled, right? Because at the end of the day, I don't think there really is like a definite meaning to life. I think that we're basically all here as artists. We're all here to create something. And whatever reason you choose to create it is your reason. So you can choose your reasons to be out of hatred, or you can choose your reasons to be out of love. I choose to make my reasons out of love. I love to do this for you guys. It helps me also because I learn about insights and stuff that I wouldn't normally say until I do these lives. So to me, I am grateful for these lives. And fulfillment, do something that makes you feel fulfilled. If you're going to a job that you hate, either change your mindset for that job or just find a new job. Find something that makes you feel like, yes, this is what I want to do. This is what I see myself doing for the rest of my life. The more fulfilled you feel every day, the more energy you'll have, the more amazing you'll feel, the easier it'll be to live your life, the more in tune with your source you will be. It is just the best perspective to live from. Thank you, Joey. Joey, this card is for you. Energetic movement. This is for Joey and anybody else that's compelled to hear what I got to say. Energetic movement. Be very careful of your energy. Be very careful of your emotions. Emotions are energy in motion. So a lot of people have a hard time with their emotions because they resist them. A lot of the time our emotions are more in tune with our surroundings than our mind. The thoughts that we have come second after the emotions that we feel. And a lot of the times the thoughts that we have are just from memory, from the past. Emotions are more tied to the now. And they also give you an idea of where you're at, whether you're going into truth or you're going away from truth. If you're feeling bad and worse and worse and worse, more than likely the thing you're doing is taking you away from your truth, from your higher self. If you start to feel better and better emotions, love, appreciation, enlightenment, peace, tranquility, these are all signs that you're taking the right turns, you're doing the right things. I don't know if you've ever had this experience, but sometimes when I say something a certain way, I get those chills up my spine. That to me is a clarification. That's a sign that I said the best thing I could have said with the moment that was at hand. Just like there's moments like when you lie, we've all lied, let's not, kid ourselves. But I know when I've lied in the past, you get that like hot flash where it's like, I shouldn't have done that. And, that's how in tune we are. If we really start to listen to our emotions, we start looking at the signs, we start looking at everything that's in front of us. The mind is great because it helps us organize things, but at the same time, it can bog us down because then we live from our past experiences and we think that they're going to help us with new experiences that have nothing to do with the past. One more card and I'm out of here. Achievement. Achieve your greatness in all that you do. Try to always be in a state of achievement. Don't feel like life is always going to beat you up, because it's not. There's going to be moments where you're going to be challenged, but at the same time, those moments allow you to achieve things that you wouldn't have achieved if you weren't tested. So the more you're tested, the more you become self-made. The more you become self-made, the easier your life gets, because then you know what you're made of. You don't feel like, oh my God, not again. Why does this keep happening to me? Instead, you understand that you are limitless, you are great, you are infinite. Anything that life puts in front of you, you can create to something better. And that's an amazing place to live from. So being the victim is not being in the state of achievement. Being a victor is always looking for achievements, always looking for that extra mile that you can use or do with what you are given. So that's it, guys. I'm glad you guys resonated with the reading. Much love, and I will be back hopefully in a couple days. Peace.